Hi everyone, my name's Kirsty Elliott and I am here today to show you the tapping points for emotional freedom technique. So if you are ready to make big changes in your life, you really want to let go of some things, you really want to break some cycles and you've been trying for years to do that and you just don't know what's going to work or how to even start, then you're in the right place. So from my own experience, I can tell you that I've done every therapy under the sun, trying to break habits like waking up with anxiety every day. That might not be called a habit, but overeating, feeling down, dealing with negative thoughts and kind of cycles of self-sabotage. We all know that where, we're going to go to the gym, we're going to feel better about our bodies, we're going to eat better, and then a week into it, we end up doing the same things that we've always done because we have these subconscious patterns and these niggling thoughts that just always take us right back to what we always did, and it's tiring and frustrating, and half of us don't know where to go from there. And these things happen with chronic pain, with emotional problems like anxiety and depression, with addictions and habits like food, alcohol, cigarettes, and relationships. Many of us can really relate to feeling like we have these cycles in relationships where we don't feel good enough, or where they just always break down, or things just keep happening and we don't know why and we don't know how to stop them. So emotional freedom technique, or tapping, really rewires the brain. It's simple and effective, and it often has long-lasting results, and I've personally found life-changing results with it, and I'm now happy to be sharing it with anybody and everybody that's ready to make changes. So without further ado, let's begin. Beginners EFT 101. So we have certain points, meridian points that we can tap on, just gently tapping using our fingers, like acupressure. It's like acupuncture for the emotions without needles. So what I'm going to do today is just show you the points and then explain how you can use this as a self-help tool in your day-to-day life, and you can start today. Sometimes it's really helpful to have guided facilitation with someone that can help you on your journey, which is where I come in, but we can also just use it for ourselves. So the first point is at the top of the head, right on the crown. So you can just tap along with me now. You can just gently tap on the top of your head. And what it does is this sends calming signals to the amygdala in your brain, which sets off fight or flight. So anytime we're feeling stressed, anxious, nervous, having any kind of memory or being triggered at all, when we tap on these points, it literally sends a calming message directly related to that fight or flight issue. So top of the head. Then we have one at the side of our eye, just on the bone on the inside here. So you can tap with 2 fingers there, just gently. We've got one on the side of the eye. It's called the eyebrow point. So that's again the bone just on the kind of edge of your eye socket. Can tap on there. We've got one under the eye, again just kind of on the bone. So it's not that really soft bit, it's just below. You'll get a sense for this as well when you're doing it, that you can feel where it's right. Under the nose, you can use your 2 fingers either side of the kind of little groove. Chin, same again, directly down. Then we have the collarbone point, so just kind of below this bone, there's a soft spot there, which is, it can feel a little bit tender, so you can tap with all your fingers on this one, just tap all around. If you're not sure where it is on any of these points, just like really, get the whole area. We then have a point on our side. Also, these points can be done on either side. You can do both hands, either side. You can just do one, whatever feels right. You can stay for as long on each point as feels good as well. So we also have a point on the side here, where for women you would have your bra strap. It's about there, so you can tap there. I usually just use all my fingers. Then we have a point just on the wrist, so you can kind of just get 2 fingers and tap. And then we have points on all of our fingers as well, so it's just kind of next to the nail bed. And so you can either just tap on that point and it's the same point on each finger, or what some people like to do is just get both their fingers and tap either side, so you just kind of get in the whole area, and then you can't get it wrong, you know, it's tapping on either side, both nail beds. Okay. And the very first one, so that's the round of tapping, but the very first one that you do before any of that is the side of the hand. So say that you were feeling really anxious in your tummy today. A lot of people feel their worry in their stomach. Might be having a sick feeling, or whatever feeling it is that you're having that's uncomfortable. You can say, even though I have this sick, worried feeling in my tummy, I completely love and accept myself anyway. So just give that a try. If you have something else like pain in your shoulder, a headache, pain in your head, whatever it is, or it's just a thought, this worrying thought, you can change it. So this pain in my shoulder, even though I have this pain in my shoulder, I completely love and accept myself anyway. That's what we call the setup statement. Just tunes us into that feeling. And then what we do is we do a round of the tapping on whatever feeling, pain, discomfort, thought it is that we're having. Really easy and simple. We tap around the points. And what that does is when we're tuned into that feeling and our brain is sending the fight or flight response, which is saying, oh, we're feeling uncomfortable, something's a bit not safe, something, you know, we should probably worry about this. When we tap on these points, on these meridian points, it sends a calming signal and it directly cuts off that fight or flight. So it's literally rewiring your brain not to be worrying about these things or feeling these things. It's really amazing. So let's go with the pain in the shoulder example. Even though I have this pain in my shoulder, I completely love and accept myself anyway. This pain in my shoulder, you can give it a number between 1 and 10 in intensity. Maybe it's a number 7. This number 7 pain in my shoulder. If it had a colour, what would it be? It might be red. This number 7, red pain in my shoulder. All this pain in my shoulder. This niggling pain, what is it? Is it sharp? Is it dull? Just describe it. Give it a colour, give it a number, give it a description. So for example, this number 7. Red, dull ache in my shoulder. All this aching in my shoulder. And you just tap around the points. You just kind of keep describing it and keep saying it. And what happens often is that the sensation will lower, the intensity will lower, or it might change a little bit. But I just want to keep it really simple for this one. There's going to be lots more videos and blogs and information for you all. But I just wanted to show you the points, so that you know throughout the day. You can kind of do it in secret as well. If there's anything that you're feeling, even if you have sadness come up, if you have worrying thoughts, if you have any chronic pain, anything that's going on, you can tap on the side of your hand, or you can tap on your finger points kind of underneath your desk, on the train, as you're walking. Just be focusing on this problem. You can be tapping the points, which is going to be sending a calming signal to your brain and lowering that intensity for you. So if you want more information, you can go to www.energyholistics.co.uk. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Facebook, so that you can enjoy lots of informational videos and support and tools and blogs if you're ready to just once and for all find a technique that really works. Anybody that would like one-on-one guided EFT sessions with me, you can either have them online, because you can tap on your own points and I can facilitate the session for you. We can go much deeper into whatever it is that you want help with. And I can also see people in person if you're in the Leeds area, UK. So thank you everyone for listening. Have a wonderful day and start tapping. Start tapping today. Thanks. Bye.